lot the hero can't do. He's just not particularly amazing at anything.
Drow Ranger.
Last pick for Team Empire. Their mid lane damage onto him. MP is 6 seconds away. Is he going to keep chasing for the chance? Well, they do manage to get the stun. That'll make things a lot easier. If he gets a bash, guaranteed kill, and doesn't even need it, actually. First blood goes to MP and just grabs his, so that's obviously a huge increase in damage for everybody involved. Radiant side, top lane, bit of a dive here. Puppy. This man just got out mid-Poshka, unless they get a bash. Oh, at the last half second. The last swing does stop the TP.
It's definitely a choice that paid off there, getting the 5% extra chance to bash.
Yeah.
Showing him who's boss.
I feel like when you go for the like 4-1-1 build or something like that, you just don't have no damage, you know?
Yeah, you need teammates in order for that build to function. Or you need to go for like a more late game centric thing.
Oh, FN is going for it, trying to get to the shrine before the next nuke. He will get there. And with the value of the mana, maybe it's not enough actually. MidasHim is going to need to help him out here. Gets the charge onto all those illusions. Mid one has enough mana for one lance, but no doppelganger, and is not going to make it out against these creeps, it looks like. Throws down the nuke on FN with a dying breath. Team Empire do manage to pick up their first kill, and what a kill it is. Oh, mid laner of mid one for Empire here. FN, man, what is with it? Secret is just always threatening FN. Poor guy.
They've given him, I would say, subpar matchups 2 games in a row.
Ooh, bottom lane looks like Kezu led off with the Primal Roar and PT beat in. Got the Chronosphere down, but he didn't manage to really get the bashes needed to Resolution's actually going to pop the healing salve, turn around here, and MP doesn't have the time walk up. He only has the low level 2, and that's not going to be enough. Now they're slow onto Kezu. They might just turn this thing entirely around onto Team Secret. Kezu's going to try and get the kill on him. MidasHim can't even get that much. What was... Safe. How much of this do you think is, Oh, Blink Dagger already picked up by Gostic, and he's managed to jump on a mid one. Huge kill. They've now killed mid one.
The bonus objective. We forced a reaction. Let's punish it.
And FN, I mean, this is one of the... Oh, there's the Blink call. They managed to catch him again. Mid one. He's not going to be cut down this time around. Does manage to get the doppelganger on. As actually turning and fighting and using his illusion to bait out. And runs the other way. He doesn't get out of here, does he? He managed to get the slow onto Gostic, slowing down that Blink Dagger. The nuke actually cancels the bottle charge. 1 second up for the Blink, though. Mid one's not making it out of here.
I think that's one of those tricks that you see, and... you fall for it maybe like 1 or 2 times. But then after that, I think against the team, okay, Puppy, you are just dead. We did. Goodbye.
Empire's killing it right now.
Dude, this is impressive, to say the least. Like, are they going to lose Kezu as well?
They just might. Gostic's coming in
the
with
blocks
the on top of the creep wave to make it so much sweeter. Who needs Culling Blade? Don't a potential one on MP. And then FN is the big tanky Medusa who can stand in front of tower pushes, so Secret aren't able to get the turnaround, right?
Wow, they're gonna lose MP. They just killed him basically by casting a level 2 gust and just auto attacking him to death. Like, that's how much damage the team does right now.
Bottom lane, they're going to go into FN here simply because they have to, but a nice turnaround. Gostic managed to get a 2-man blink in call, but he doesn't get enough spins to really threaten anybody, so it looks like he's just going to have to trade his life for his allies. Oh,
that was close.
So close.
I was like, what?
7k net worth after taking not just hero kills, but also tower.
They've pretty much hit every single kind of point. Okay, nice snipe there from Yapsor. Gets the courier.
Faster than heroes.
Oh my god. That was like... That hero was so broken back then.
Smoke charge in. They're going to lead on to Puppy here. This should be a freebie. Doesn't look like Team Secret to get a whole lot more else unless they found MidasHim, or sorry, MidasHim found Yapsor. Managed to get the charge onto him.
Man, look at this build, great for pushing. Definitely better than Manta, I think, on a hero like PL, where you get like the talent that gives you the extra Spirit Lance damage with the Aghanims, and it's strong. Yapsor in the meantime, though, going in.
Does manage to get the Spike Carapace off, stalls up. What looks to be his death as FN popping the Stone Gaze makes it pretty easy. They also get Puppy here. Mid one coming in. I thought that, that was just to give away support. Team Secret, a little bit of save a friend syndrome.
Secret were the ones who were kind of applying all the pressure for a very long period of time. Might see a Chrono here mid though. Shadow Blade in. No Sentry.
Chronosphere on to 2. They are going to try and chase down Maposhka while MP puts the damage onto Roger. Not quite enough there. Meanwhile, Gostic managed to get the control on a mid-1. Does manage to get the Doppelganger just in time before the stun with the Cold Embrace there. They are going to be able to keep him alive. He's silenced up now, though. Resolution actually taking up Puppy's ultimate. Give him a little bit of space for mid-1 to be able to get away and help claim that kill. Secret only get 2 off of that. Just a Sentry, but Sentry over here is actually the Radiant one, so they don't actually catch Yapzor at all. In fact, it's Resolution almost gets caught. They managed to get the dust out finally. The call down, but didn't actually hit mid-1, so he gets the Doppelganger down. It's just going to be able to run down Resolution, finishes him off. Most of the Seekers down to half HP, though, but do they have the damage to actually finish up these heroes? Especially with mid-1 playing the in and out game. Nice! Another Doppelganger as he forces out the call, dancing circles around Gostic. He had so much trouble with him earlier. It looks like they're still going to lose Kezu, though. So a 1-for-1 core trade-off. Well worth it to Secret.
Are predominantly right-click heroes.
Yeah.
You don't have the aura on top of that, you're going to feel pretty bad about it. Maposhka's going to get spotted here. Looks like he was going on a boarding mission. He's going to pay with his life.
He's got the charge, but it obviously will not get away from Nyx's Assassin. It's one of the great things about him. Counters any of those so badly.
Thank God the Yapzor is playing it and not either of us.
You know anything about
nice
Yapzor? He's certainly a
Chrono.
confident person. 2-man Chronosphere on the edges too, so mid-1 can even get some damage in. FN is able to get off the Stone Case, but not in time to be able to save the Axe. Stalls up all these heroes, but he was also stunned up by Kezu, so his retreat is not going to be imminent. He's running out of mana fast. He does have the Aegis, and here comes Resolution, setting up here. Where does he want to go to? He's biding his time. They're going to start going on to Roger. Resolution trying to pick his target. He wants to go for Puppy in the backlines, it looks like, but he's just not going to be able to get close enough. So instead, obviously, FN, he's not going for an Aghanim Scepter. He's going for the Butterfly. Much better item choice. Yeah. Charge in the bottom lane. Oh, it looks like Chronosphere going to be used to kill a Spirit Breaker. So I'm sure Empire aren't going to be too threatened by that.
Chrono cooldown, I guess it's, what, 2 minutes? 125 seconds. So in this scenario, it might be okay. They get
that is not synergy whatsoever.
Oh.
Both ultimates being used there. Mid-1 caught in Gostic's call as well. They are still going to be able to run down Resolution if they get the counter vision out. He turns around, throws out a little bit of damage on the MP. It looks like 1-for-1 trade-off there. Oh, Puppy unable to make it over the trees, but that's okay. They're ignoring him anyway. They're going for Yapzor instead. Nice 3-man stun, and mid-1 can actually come in here and clean up. Gostic's already low enough. And mid-1's low too, though, so he doesn't want to commit. He was going to try and commit, but he's not able to finish him off before, and he's actually going to die instead. Empire could have missed their timing. Because now you've got Butterfly up on the Dusa, and Phantom Lancer isn't nearly the threat he once was against this hero. Because you've got the level 20 plus 600 mana, and you've got a
Chrono, I guess.
percentage. Now the Chronosphere, FN is losing his mana pretty fast here, unable to get off the Stone Gaze. That means he's dead for sure. Gonna get run down, and Maposhka is the added cherry on top. So Secret, right?
But you're losing mana and taking damage at the same time. It's just brutal. That's why he's buying that BKB, right? Because he just needs it.
Opening initiation onto Gostic.
Wow.
No chance for a call there, that's for sure. Now an extra pickoff. Force Staff helping defend Resolution. Maposhka also pushes the enemy heroes back, but the Purge is going to be able to slow down Resolution for these cores to be able to catch up, get on top of him. Puppy's going to go for one more. And yeah, I think he's dead too. Roger's gone, and Secret just off the game of pickoffs.
Middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Having buyback and just say, okay, I need to wait because there's a tier 2 top.
Well, he's not really going to get a good opportunity with that aggressive ward laid down by Yapzor, so...
And the boar too. Yeah, looks like it'll go down. Yeah, they're just going to wait it out. It's probably the safer play, because if you go in and die now, the game is just, it's pretty much over, right? Yeah. Like, they walk top, they kill the tier 2.
Say they picked up the Shivas.
It's okay, I'm really bad with, like, confusing player names sometimes. Like, I'll call somebody by a different name, and that's way worse than missing an item, so...
Gostic does have the BKB, so he'll be okay or not. Kezu does have the Bramble Roar ready to go, so slows him down. That's a 10-second BKB, as well as Axe and his BKB on cooldown.
This, where he can really push the limits, just be in the fight as long as humanly possible, because that's really what PL wants. He just wants to be in the fight, burn all your mana, just be that constant nuisance.
They caught him.
Yeah.
FN's dead.
He has buyback, I think. Yeah, he does.
Fortunately, this means, well, maybe at least the racks, I'm not sure. How fast Team Secret can take down this tier 3, because it's going to be pretty fast.
Yeah, he has to buy back. Like, they can't let this die.
Yeah.
There we go.
Radiant structures are
With the glyph, they'll defend that tier 3. Looks like they caught puppies, so it's a one pick off. Team Secret not going to be able to end the game, or at least attempt to do so just yet. Like this gem picked up by the Beastman. They're actually still kind of trying this one out. They do manage to get the stun, but the Stone Gaze goes off first. That's huge. That Ben will stop Secret's attempt to go on him, but they need some follow-up. They need to be able to catch these heroes. Midwan is going to be caught here, but the Primal Roar goes down before Gossett can actually get off his call, which means Midwan has the free space to lay out some damage, especially with that doppelganger. He'll rip apart Roger, turns towards Resolution, gets the push back, but he's not going to make it far. Gossett trying to defend Resolution as long as he can, catches MP, but MP eats the cheese, and now he's got Time Walk up as well, and Resolution just cannot be saved. These heroes just keep running at him, and Empire cannot stem the flood of heroes. They're going to get overrun, and Empire are going to lose game number 2. Secret was looking a little shaky for them early games. Seemed like just exact opposite of our game number 1. Secret looked solid in the beginning, ended up losing it.